Yeah, so let's have a chat about these 30-minute songs. Firstly, this series has been amazing for my songwriting. I was listening to the songs just then, and I went through the first song all the way to the fourth song, and you can just hear the improvement. First song is pretty good, pretty basic, but then not only in the songwriting, in the mixing, in the guitar playing, the whole sense of the process seems to be better with each song that I do. So I see that it's made me rise to the occasion with my vocals, with my rhythm guitar playing, with my arranging, with my drumming. It's basically put me in a place where I have to week after week refine my skills in making songs. This is something I wish I had have been doing back when I was writing EPs in the beginning. Last year, for people that know my page, they'll know that I did an EP in 1 month, and that was awesome. That got me creating a piece of art in that time. So I had to figure out social media, I had to figure out how to write the songs, arrange them, do all of that. But then there was this big umbrella of responsibilities that it really taught me how to do them, and with a month deadline, it focused my vision, which was awesome. But this, however, I have to write the song and then leave it. The sense of editing is not there because you have to go with your initial idea. And I feel like going with your initial idea is often the best way when it comes to art. So the way I counteract having 30-minute songs being something a bit mechanical, putting a timer on it, making it fast like a production line, I counteract that by having my initial creative thoughts basically being utilized then. There's no analytical stuff going on, only in the moment. No afterthought goes into that. And you see, that afterthought process hasn't affected the songs, but subconsciously it's made me more focused on the songwriting craft in the moment. So one of the other reasons that I decided to do this series is because of an interview that I saw with Ed Sheeran. He was talking about writing songs, and he compared writing songs to a dirty tap. You turn it on, the crap flows out, then eventually clean water comes through. And you can see that through the progression of the 4 songs. You've got the first song, like lyrically a little basic, harmonically a little basic, not that that's a bad thing. And then the production is, the mix isn't there. All the basic elements are there, but as you go through the progression, I feel the songs just get better. And by the third song, I think 3 is the magic number. So that third song for me feels like the most legitimate song. I had this attitude about songwriting that was ultimately self-defeating, that I had to write pop songs in order for them to be popular. Makes sense. Pop music, popular, sure. It has to be pop music, right? Well, what I found out is that that mindset basically led me to believe that I could only write pop songs, and it limited the creativity with harmony, the chords, all my melodies, structure, things like that. And yet I still draw on that pop. I still draw on the pop framework to help me guide my songs, add interest, keep the listener engaged. That's very important. But doing song after song after song, it makes me realize if I follow the pop formula too far, then I've made boring music. I don't want that. I don't want to have music that can be forgotten, that just goes on in the background. So this is the season finale. I only wanted to write 5 songs. I can commit to 5. In the future, I'd like to make more seasons. Also, based on the response I've gotten on Facebook, I've decided that primarily these episodes will be released on YouTube, simply because the algorithm of Facebook does not favor content like mine that is longer form, that I want the audience to view the whole entirety of. Now, for most of my videos, like the Sunday Jams and the 30-minute song series in the future, they're going to YouTube, so you can expect that. Thanks so much. Now let's get to the writing of the 30-minute song.
Tell me the reason you lied. I see your soft cheeks go red. Do you have something to hide? Do you have something to prove?